Hi, everybody. I'm Charley Belcher, coming to you from the Florida State Fairgrounds from the Living History Museum known as Cracker Country. And they have a big event going on this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., where they're celebrating practical crafts. Finding out exactly what that means, Cindy joins us from a social distance here to tell us about this particular event, 10 to 2 this Saturday. Practical crafts. What does that mean, Cindy?
Well, practical crafts is it's a showcase of skills and pastimes that were popular in the 19th century, but they're not things that were just useful. They were also very beautiful, too. Things like quilts. We'll have spinners out here, weavers creating beautiful things. We'll have a decoy carver out here, some people doing chair caning. I have trouble saying that correctly.
Right.
Chair caning.
Chair caning. I got a lesson on chair caning during Good Day Tampa Bay this morning, and basically it's how they put in the backs and the seats of chairs. And practical crafting, that's just it. I mean, now we make a chair like that, and isn't that a beautiful art form?
Yes.
But way back when, if you wanted to sit at the table, if you wanted to sit in a chair, you had to make it that way.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
It's fascinating. And then the decoys, too. Watching Mary do her work this morning. And again, if you had to put food on the table and ducks were what you were going to eat to be able to feed your family, you needed the decoys to lure them into the lake, I guess, right?
Oh, yes. And I've seen them demonstrate how they'll take a decoy and just throw it into the water. And, you know, if it lands on its head, it just rolls right back over. And, you know, I'm so used to seeing them as an art form, I always think, oh, is that waterproof?
Yeah.
But, you know.
So, and people will get to visit the buildings, go in and out, and really discover what Cracker Country is all about this Saturday.
Yes, absolutely. Everything will be open. We will have all of our wonderful docent staff out here, our historical interpreters. They'll all be dressed appropriately for 19th century February Day.
Nice.
And they'll be teaching people and sharing about what a community in rural Florida would have been like during that time.
So that's this Saturday, 10 to 2, and then next Friday, February 26th, you've got an event for homeschoolers.
We do. Our homeschool day is called Growing Gardeners, because we want all these kids to grow up to appreciate our long growing season here in Florida. We've got a beautiful vegetable garden here this time of year. We want to share it with all the kids, teach them a little bit about gardening practices then and now, talk a little bit about Florida crops, and there'll be lots of activities for the kids to do as well. So that is next Friday, February 26th from 10 to 1.
Nice. Cindy, thank you very much for all that information. For more information and to get your tickets online for either of those events, you go to crackercountry.org. And don't forget, we are on the grounds of the Florida State Fairgrounds, where normally we're having the Florida State Fair in February, but it is happening, pushed back, April 22nd. That is the kickoff of the Florida State Fair, and of course, Cracker Country, a big part of the fair every year. Again, crackercountry.org for more information about the events coming up in the next couple of weeks. The Florida State Fair next month, April 22nd. Charley Belcher, Fox 13 News.